In this episode, I'm changing my desert kingdom. Tearing out the old floor plan in the path, and putting in a much better one. And also, adding a piston door to my desert temple. So welcome to episode 38, and I hope you enjoy. I'm not liking this as much as I thought I would. There we go. Now I've got a clean slate with lots of monsters. I gotta put a piston door there. I wonder if there's a one wide piston door I can use. And I wonder if I have any torches. Okay, I've added some lights and everything's been taken out. We've got a clean slate except the path. I'm gonna rip this part up too, because I think it's too straight. And why are there lights under here? I don't remember. I think it's too straight and too boring. Okay, I just watched back the previous clip, and it looks like that not too much of the sound is bleeding through, which is super impressive. I am currently using the Shure SM7B for my microphone, and it's been really good except the static. But yeah, I've also got a bunch of filters on it so my voice sounds better. But I've always hated how kind of quiet my voice is. I can't get it right. What the heck? Oh yeah, I remember this. My original plan for this city was to have like a huge kind of dip down, but then I scrapped that idea because I didn't like it. So that's why the glowstone's there. Okay, first good step probably is to, I don't want to say raise the level of the coastline, but we're gonna have to like vary this up. This is way too flat. I think I want to, might just, I don't know, make like, I don't want to have to move the monument. So I might just go along and kind of follow the coastline and make like dimples. You know, give it some high spots and some low spots. And bring out this mountain some more. So I think it just ends too abruptly. Alright, it's been a couple hours and I've added this layer. I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna have to make a kind of bowl shape around the entrance of the temple, because I can't really raise this up too much. But now I have to fill in this area with some blocks, because sand falls. I'm not sure what I could fill with it. My original thought was I fill it with stone. That's kind of easy to get, and I have tons of it. But I don't actually have as much stone as I thought. I got tons of cobble, but cobble's not easy to mine. My second thought was gravel, because I can trade it with the piglins, which I still might do. But I wonder if there's a cheaper block that I could use. I think I'm going to go with gravel for two reasons. I've got a ton of it, and it mines fairly quickly with my shovel, or I guess instantly with my shovel. So that'll be nice. But now comes the hard part of placing all this gravel. Holy cow. So it might not look like a lot, but I've been grinding away. Oh, that's a terrible spot to show you. Yep, there's lots of gravel here, a lot of sand, but I need more sand. So we're gonna head over to the mining desert. I'm gonna show you where I get all this sand. So yeah, everybody, this is the mining desert. Super glamorous, very beautiful. This is where I'm getting all the sand. I think this is where I got most of the sand and sandstone for the pyramid back in the very early days of this channel. We'll probably work on that later, but yeah, and you might be thinking, wow, you've hardly destroyed any. Yeah, this is only, I've destroyed all this. And this is the main destruction. I think this is one of 3 main mining deserts. This is the most recent. My original one is over actually on the island. And maybe this is the second one. Then I had one where I mined when I was at the observatory for all that sandstone. But yeah, if you're still digging the majority of your sand with a shovel, you gotta be using TNT. It's amazing. You get like a shulker box for every stack of TNT, or half a stack. Alright, after a little bit of time, I got all my shulker boxes filled up, and I actually brought even more over here that I didn't show you. And I really only used like 2 stacks of TNT. And I planned to make more, but I didn't need to. I got like so much sand. So now I have to put back this bed. And now we can head home. So there we go. My hitboxes are on, I think it's B. Yeah. So I've laid out all of my sand that I've gathered. I'm thinking eventually I want to smooth over this mountain and this mountain, but that'll come later. Now I want to put in a path. I also cleaned up all my stuff out there and moved it inside again. So this is all different terracotta I collected, all the gravel, all the sand, and miscellaneous stuff as well. So I'm gonna grab some dirt because I want to plan out the paths. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the paths yet. I think I'm gonna have a ring like I did before around the monument, but I think I want a second ring even farther out, like maybe like a ring. Let me just do something and I'll show you. Holy cow, look at this. This has taken me so heckin' long. Oh my, this was not my first path design. My first one was sand with birch planks with stripped birch and then upside down sandstone stairs to get that texture. But I felt it felt too busy, so then I tried simplifying it down to just planks, and then it's too boring. So then I thought of this idea, which, holy cow, I really, really like. And I've decided not to make the path straight. I want to make them kind of wiggly wobbly. I'll probably have one going right there. I wish I had a slow falling potion. A couple of houses, and maybe like one going out here to a dock area. And then another one out there, and another one leading over there. I'm also wanting to have another bigger circle that goes over here, or another path that goes over here, round here for a street, and then back to connect to the dock. And then the dock will go all the way over here, connect back here, and then this will go here. So it's going to be a huge project, but I think this has been a great start so far with the monument, which I need to put the signs back on, and the pathway. It's just added so much. But the next thing I want to do, I want to build some piston doors. Alright, I've got way too many materials because I want to build a lot of these. Got my design. It is designed by Zus. That's where I found it. And it's really, really good. So I'm just gonna... I don't have layers on. All single below, start here. There we go. It's absolutely tiny. We're gonna have to redesign some stuff up there. That should be fine. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna murder that wandering trader. There we go. And if I grab a lever, which I definitely have, put it right here. Okay, so it should be open. That is very much not open. Yeah, go away. Duh. That's not correct. I think. Wait, maybe it is correct. So the ceiling will be right here. Yeah, no, that's very much not correct. Perfect. There we go. That's a really fast. Oh man, it's finally done. Holy cow. And I've also added a system where it'll automatically close, which is just a little bit too fast. I've been adjusting it with some of these repeaters to extend the pulse with this pulse extender back here. So I think I'm gonna have it a little bit longer. But now, if I run in here and jump over that, it doesn't matter because it'll close automatically, which is very nice. And I'll probably do one here and one here just because it's very tiny and very thin, which I like. Actually, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. But now I have to hide all of the redstone, which won't be easy, but I have a plan. Oh. I'm gonna take out this like that. And take out this and kind of put the towers right here. If that makes any sense. Huh. It looks a little too cramped. I think it has to be moved over one. But then it's not going to be centered along this. Huh. Choices. I've been using my free cam to build like this. It's not the easiest. Kind of like, ow. Kind of like that. It does impede on the staircase a little bit. But what if I do something like that? No, that's not going to look good. Let me just build it up and see how it looks. Oh my. That looks different. Oh. Kidding me? It looks... I don't know what I think of it. It looks odd, in my opinion. I don't know what I think of it. I'm going to try and add... some walls in the middle here. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Might be a little bit too much orange. I might change that for like red terracotta instead. This stuff. So I change up the colors a little bit. But yeah, that is very nice. Oh my. It looks way better stripped. Holy cow. I wonder if I have a macro for this. It's gonna give me arthritis. No, carpal tunnel, that's the one. Carpal tunnel. All right, this looks much better. I think I might update this path because this is very, very old. This is like a couple years. I might just replace the sand stuff with the stripped logs. I was also thinking of maybe doing it in a way where it's like the grain follows the path, but I think that would just be not enough variation. So let's see. I also need to get some slabs for the path. And I'm thinking I might slab up the whole desert, like right here with like smooth slabs. So it's a little more smooth. Oh, I missed a spot. But I'm still deciding on that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that because that's like a lot of slabs for not much payoff. And this pathway is also 5 blocks wide, the birch part, but it goes into a 6 block, so a little adjustments had to be made there. For the most part, it's looking good. But now that that's all done, I want to update the map. Because in our town hall over here, we've got a giant map wall. Let me... And, some of it isn't even updated from the last time, which is crazy. I think I have scaffolding over here. Yes. Oh. View bobbing. Let's turn that off. I like to have it off when I'm holding maps. I kept it off for the longest time because of maps. Ooh. Let's hold this one because this is the second main. You can't quite see the path that much, but the oak kind of outlines it, which I find to be really nice. Wow, it's a similar shape to the last one. So it kind of goes around that. That wasn't on purpose. Oh, man, now there's a bunch of mobs. This isn't lit up at all. But for this project, I'm going to need to make a bone meal farm at least, and probably a new wood farm, because this is a janky farm. Almost 100% jank. I started out with an old design that just worked, and I kept adding on to it. Like I had a blast chamber that... Whew. Okay, where's my rockets? I need rockets. Oh, I think I need one more map. Well, this part hasn't changed too much, so it's probably fine. After I'm done with this project, I'll probably like take another block and put it over top just to outline the path, and then lock the map and then remove it. But I don't even know how long this is like multi-year project probably. I'm trying to change up my project style. Like I got into a rhythm of like big projects every episode. They start one episode, they start at the beginning, and I finish it at the end. Kind of like how a ton of people are doing it this day, but no, I don't want to do that. My process is I'm trying to go for longevity and not virality. I wanna be on here longer and be bigger but shorter, if that makes any sense. I kind of was inspired by Ethos Lab, because I've been watching a lot of his Let's Play, and he kind of admits the same vibes. He's not looking to be viral. He wants to be here for longer, and he's been here for 10 years. So yeah. Ooh. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it off for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please watch another, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.